Welcome.
Hey Britt, how you going?
Good. So you ready to get into it?
Let's get into it.
So B, talk us through your vision for the 2024 Lightning roster.
Yeah, we've been really proud of the list we've been able to assemble for 2024. We think we've got a really great balance between our experience and the youth coming through. I think one of the things when we went to the recruiting table is not only to have success this year, but also that sustained success. We think that we've got the list to challenge the premiership, and that's certainly the goal for this year, but also to continue our engagement with our fans and partners, and we know how important they are to us, and we're really keen to engage with the Sunshine Coast community again this year.
And so what do you think the likes of Courtney Bruce and Liz Watson bring to the squad?
Well, Courtney and Liz, both obviously very experienced players in their own right, and their leadership that they can bring to this team will be really, really valuable. We've got some fantastic leaders already, but I think we're going to have leaders all across the court. Courtney Bruce, one of our gaps probably from this year was we needed the ability to win more ball, and she certainly does that off her own back, but she also creates it in her units. She's fast, she's explosive, she's got great footwork, and matches up really well against the tall and the moving players. Liz, again, the most dynamic mid-quarter in the competition. Really fortunate to get Liz on our roster. And again, I think with Liz, she works so hard on both attack and defence. And yeah, certainly looking to pick up some more ball in our mid-court as well. But just the way she feeds her shooters, finds that space on court and hits the circle edge is what we're looking for in 2024 from her.
And so why was it so important to sign Ash Irvin, Ava Black and Riley Batchelor-Dor?
Oh, I think firstly we've been really lucky that we're able to retain 7 of our squad from 2023. 2 of those are foundation members of our club, and I also think we've done a great job of really celebrating the young talent that we've got here in Queensland. I think like 8 of them are products of the Netball Queensland pathway. I think Rue, obviously for us, she's coming off the back of 2 ACL reconstructions. Her recovery journey has been so inspiring. She obviously gives us an extra 2-point power, but I think she's developing into a really exciting athlete. So yeah, excited to see what Rue can do this year. With Ash and Ava, both of them had a taste in 2023 and yeah, bring great energy and enthusiasm. But all of them are so dynamic, and I think Ava especially, she's that dogged defender but also really versatile over the 3 mid-court positions. Her height and reach is great as well, and same with Ash. She's got those long levers, she has the ability to win ball, and she proved that this year. So yeah, really excited to see what those 3 can bring to the team this year.
And let's talk about Lisa Maimai. Have you seen much of her before, and what was the thinking in signing her?
Yeah, we actually have seen Lisa Maimai. Both Jeno and I worked in Pathway in our respective states, and we saw Lisa at national underage camps, and you know, it's obviously her speed and agility that took my eye, and I think she also had a taste in 2023 and came up against some really solid opposition, which I think she did a great job against, and I think yeah, that speed and agility will be great to bolster our mid-court this year.
And did you receive much player interest in the off-season? Why do you think that is?
Oh, well, I think the most obvious one is Sunshine Coast is such a beautiful location, a great place to live. Our members and fans and partners are so passionate, and I think we actually have really good people at our club, that the culture is really great, and I think we play a really exciting brand of netball that I think the new players are certainly excited to be amongst that next year.
With a number of star players in the lineup and many comments around Lightning being tipped for a premiership, do you feel any pressure from those comments?
I think SSN in general is going from strength to strength. Every season seems to get closer and closer. I was working with our PA and he said like that 25 games were decided within 4 goals last year, and like 10 of those within 1 point, and that being the grand final as well. So I think every game is pressure for every team. We're taking it that pressure is a privilege, and we're really walking towards that, and I think yeah, we're going to mix it with the teams and be one to beat this year.
And so what will be your key messages to the players during preparations for the season?
Oh, I think basically do the work. We've been really big on this pre-season in saying that nothing is given, everything is earned. And we've been starting to work on our values and being that really united front leading into this season, being absolutely relentless in everything we do. That includes the training, our preparation, and obviously on game day. But also having real pride in the Sunshine Coast Lightning Club and bringing our members, our fans, our partners along the ride with us and celebrating those along the year.
And then what do you expect from your players next season?
From my players, I think just to play their role. I'm really big on role clarity, and all of the players will know their role for the team, both on and off the court. And I think if they're just all bringing their authentic self, then we've got the ingredients to have a really great season ahead of us.